it's about boats, but really it's about youth. That's what we used to say. And now I don't even say that. I say, we're here to serve youth, right? Who often, they don't have access to the kind of like, the ones that we take, often aren't taken by anybody else, but other kind of, those of us that do this. And nobody wants to give them a chance. Everybody's already judged them and signed the papers and put the letters behind their name that say what they are and who they are before they get to know them. So I think what's the Boat Builders really all about? It's about serving youth, but really specifically serving youth that aren't getting what they deserve and need people who are gonna embrace them. And we use boats to do that. One of the biggest misconceptions is that we build a lot of boats. I'm like, actually no. We fix a lot of boats because almost everybody who operates the boats is a complete amateur. So they get thrashed all the time. The funny thing is the place was built to be a boat shop that served youth. What happened when I came along was I said, this is a youth organization that uses boats. So we flipped it. As a woodworking project, boats contain within them all the possible challenges you could need to know to learn almost any form of construction. But when somebody's really going through a hard time, you don't want to hit it head on. You want to kind of come at it sideways. And so if you're working on something that's really complicated and kind of big and hard to imagine, and it requires you to meet it on its own terms, like you can't just take a piece of wood and bend it. You have to treat it in such a way that it becomes willing to bend. And that's the marriage between the youth and the boats, is that the wood, the young people have to learn how to come to the wood on its own terms in the same way that our mentors have to learn how to come to the youth on their own terms. And so to me, the connection between those two things is essentially, it's part of the DNA of what we do here. And then, right, boats will take you wherever you want to go. And when you play a role in creating something that allows you to do something that's impossible, and then you find out it worked, that's some magic. That's powerful stuff. We're not interested in just any boat builder. The deal is if you want to come here and you want to work on boats and you want to have this fellowship that you have here, that's great, but you got to also work with our youth. And if you're not principally interested in working with the youth, you can come during the day and bang on boats all you want. That's fine, because that work needs to be done, but it is all about the young people.